I'm still a little sick, but I wanted to film a video. I'm actually gonna film a couple videos. So I'm switching up my seasonal TBR videos. For the last few years, what I've done is a seasonal TBR. So I pick 5 books. Last year I did a TBR veteran, 2 ebooks, and 2 physical books out of TBR jars, and I did like that, but my life has really become more quarterly driven. I don't know, that's weird, but it's how it's worked. So I thought instead I would switch to quarterly TBRs. It just makes more sense. In theory, I guess they could still be considered seasonally, but quarterly. So like quarter 1 is this TBR, and it's gonna run from January 1st until March 31st. And what I did is I took this thing. This is like a little box from Fairy Loot, or from Owl Crate, and I did 20 prompts, and so they're not books, they're like prompts, suggestions. They're a variety of things, like I don't remember all of them. But it's like read out of your comfort zone, I think reread a favorite, highest book on your TBR, like rated, lowest rated. And so some of these, so I'm going to pick 5 out every quarter and then assign 5 books to it. So a book to each of them. And so some of these I probably will have to get books, either buy them or get them from the library. But for the most part, these should be coming off of my shelf. And I just thought this would be a nice way to still kind of like do a TBR and also kind of expand my reading in some ways. So I'm gonna open this up. They're wrapped in like washi tape, and I'm just gonna set it. I don't know, I feel like you should see it so you know I'm not cheating. Okay, so here's 1. I'm just gonna do all 5 at once. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we'll close you, little bookie book, and we see you in a few months. Okay, so first one. Oh my god, no. I really didn't want this to come up first. It is Out of My Comfort Zone. Okay, so I don't really own any books that are out of my comfort zone, obviously, because I wouldn't have bought them if they were out of my comfort zone. But I kind of had an idea of what I was going to read for this. So let me look up the title real quick. Okay, so it's Do Not Disturb by Alexandra Torrey, or A.R. Torrey. This is the sequel to The Girl in 6E, which actually, when did I read this? Goodreads will tell me. I read this in 2015, so July of 2015, so 4.5 years ago. And I remember liking it. I think I gave it 4 stars. Yes, I gave it 4 stars. I did not write a review. But it is definitely out of my comfort zone, which is why I never finished it. So on Goodreads, it's classified as a thriller, dark, mystery, erotica. It's about this girl who thinks she's like a murderer, or like she could be a murderer. And so she is a cam girl, and that's how she like pays her bills, and she locks herself in an apartment. There is like some really dark, twisted stuff in here, like not even connected to the fact that she thinks she's a murderer, which made it really hard to read. And like thrillers are really hard for me to read. Murphy, you're hurting me. But I was interested in the overall story. It's actually a trilogy, so this is the book that I thought in my head I would read if this came up. So I guess I'm reading it in the first 3 months of the year. But yeah, I'm gonna get it from the library. I might check like Book Outlet or something, maybe, but that's what I'm gonna read. Okay, please stop. Your nails hurt. Man. Okay. Oh, Murphy pick. I did not even plan for this. Okay, so I will input footage. I will pick, like, my cat doesn't like treats really. Like I know Cody from Cody's Book Corner, that's what she does when she does cat pick. She puts treats on all of the books and then sees which one the cats go to. But he is not a treat cat. So I will pick like 3 books off my TBR and lay them down for him and see which one he like goes to first or something, or which one like he stays on for like 5 seconds. I don't know, I'll figure it out. So I'll input footage here so you can see what he picked.
Earlier than pages in, but I've still enjoyed myself reading it, and I'm hoping that now that things are about to get moving, I'm hoping that that will then lead us into me moving from enjoyment to properly loving or hating it. I'm also currently reading When They Were Hanged, I think is what it's called, book 2 in the First Law trilogy. Still listening to it on audiobook. I am almost halfway through that one as well, and I'm still loving it. I've gotten a little bit more world building in the last few chapters, which has been amazing.
Did you read it?
This book really doesn't focus on, or the series doesn't.
Okay, we're gonna call that.
World building, some, but not a lot.
Okay, number 3. Murphy, what are you doing? I don't think you can fit in that box. It's far too small for you. You're gonna help me pick a book though. Isn't that exciting? A book set outside the US or the UK. Okay, is there anything already on like I do, even though I don't do TBR videos, I do have like an actual TBR. I'm trying to see. No, I have a bunch of fantasy and then books that take place in the UK. Okay, so let me look at my actual TBR shelf. I know I own, well, do I own some? I think Love from A to Z takes place not in the US. I have a spreadsheet I keep on Google Drive, which includes everything that I have on my TBR. Okay, so I have one book that seems like it takes place in the Caribbean, but they all, I mean, I guess it would fit, but it's very short. But it's like very white, and that's kind of not what I want. No, let's do an audiobook. I have this on my list from Audible Escape, and it is called, I don't remember where I heard about this, but I heard about it a little bit ago, and then I saw it on Audible Escape. So, all right. So yes, this is what I'm gonna read. So it's called Butterfly Swords. It's by Jeannie, I think, Lin. It's a historical romance. It's set in China. So it's during the Tang Dynasty. I unfortunately do not know what that means. I did take a class on China in college, but I did not retain a lot. Wherever I heard, I can't remember if it was on YouTube or if it was it's an older book, it's from 2010, or if it was on my Audible group on Facebook, I don't remember, but it sounded interesting and I was like, I need to expand my romance things. So that's gonna be it. So still romance. I wanted to read it, and it is not set in the US or the UK. Okay, perfect. So 4th one. This video is taking far longer than I was planning, Murphy. Yes, I love you too. But I'm doing something right now. So this one, oh my gosh, it's like all of the really hard ones for me, is a graphic novel. So I don't actually like own any graphic novels. I own 2, like, I guess they're graphic novels. They're like comics for Figment from Disney World. But I wanted to do something more like traditionally graphic novel or manga. Manga? I'm having like a crisis here. No, don't do that, Holly. I don't know. So I did see Elliot Brooks. She like got a Sailor Moon thing for Christmas, and like I would love that. I read some Sailor Moon comics like when I was younger. So I don't know. This one, honestly, I'm not going to pick anything yet. If you have any recommendations for what you think I should read, let me know down below and I will check out my library or I'll pick something up. So you help me decide, hopefully, and I'll look around on like the internets as well. And when I decide, I'll try and remember and like put it in the description or something. I should have like pre-planned this better. And then the last one Oh, hi Murphy. Is, okay, so it's highest rated book, so that's on my TBR. And actually, don't throw the TBR things on the ground. That's not nice. I actually was smart about this, and I created a shelf on my Goodreads called Owned TBR. Look at me being smart. Okay. So I'm gonna go to that shelf. Here, I'll actually record this, so you know I'm being honest. Okay, so Goodreads, books, Owned TBR, and sort by average rating. Okay. I should have known this was gonna happen. Oh, fudge. I really don't want to read this right now. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm reading A Court of Mist and Fury, which I planned on reading this year. I'm gonna do another video about series I planned on finishing, but I wasn't planning on finishing this one this early in the year. But I should have known it would be a series, which is like literally all of the top books. Like a bunch of these I couldn't have read because they're not like the next or the first book that I need to read. I guess I'm reading that. Oh, fun times, fun times. Okay, so that is my quarterly TBR, and I'm also going to do like quarterly wrap-ups, and so in those videos I'll address how I did with this and like if it went well or whatever. There's not going to be any consequences like if I don't read these. So yeah. That's a video, and I will see you later with another video. Bye.